You are watching W.A.R.T. television for the fun of it. Yes, dear friends. It sounds like it's time to answer the phone lines once again on today's most talked about worldwide alive television radio show. Let's hear your problem with your host, Brad Castor. This is the only international television radio show on the air, live to everywhere around the world, and dedicated to hearing your problems, and hosted by Mr. Problem Listener himself, Brad Castor. And now, without wasting any more of our broadcasting time, and getting to listening to your problems, here's Brad Castor.
Oh, why, good morning, afternoon, or evening. Whatever the case may be, and wherever you may be in the world. And welcome to another edition of Let's Hear Your Problem. And I'm Brad Castor, the Problem Whisperer, where I listen to your problems in here while you're out there, somewhere in the world. And as you can see, we have 7 phone lines for you to call in to us on, so we can hear you and hear your problem. We spare no expense for these phone lines, I'll have you know. Coming to you from the Let's Hear Your Problem studio, located inside the W.A.R.T. Entertainment Center, located at number 5 High Street in magnanimous downtown Dawlish, Warren, Devon, just south of the land of my forefathers. Over there. Hi, Ma! Wait a second, that's not my mom. I don't know who she is. Phone lines are now open. As you can see, they're starting to fill up. And if you call in right now, the number's on the screen. Just dial UK 01555 1812 1822. And as usual, I have another exciting show for you wonderful folks today, where, as you know, I take calls from anywhere in the world and listen to whatever problems you may have right now at this time. And if you're one of the ruling elite in the world who has a problem, and you're from North Korea, Syria, Iran, Saudi Arabia, Zimbabwe, and a few others, and you know who you are, please don't bother calling in. But it's easy to get in touch with me. The number's on the screen right now. Just dial UK 01555 1812 1812. And for those of you driving around in your vehicles, please feel free to call me on your mobiles. And remember, you can call me from anywhere on the planet. And if you're an extraterrestrial and you're not on this planet, please give a call anyways. We'd love to hear from you. It's easy to get in touch with me, as I said. Number's on the screen once again. Just dial UK 01555 1812 1812. Or you can text me at who812, or email me at lphy812 at coldmail.uk.ok. And as you can see, the phone lines are filling up. They're just about full up. People waiting to call in so I can hear your problems in here. They want to tell me your problems, and I want to listen to your problems. So please call in. Now, back to the business at hand. Listening to your problems. Here on Let's Hear Your Problem. Right after this brief word from one of our sponsors, as we must pay the bills. I'll be back.
Welcome to Gambling Heaven, and this is Luckless Louie, and he's in Gambling Heaven. And any minute now, his lucky numbers are about to come up, so he thinks. It's the undulating excitement of the games, the joy of watching your numbers go by. There are winners every day, and one day he'll be one of them. Slots, roulette, poker, games of every description. Round and round they go, and they stop always for you. That's why we do it. That's why you do it. That's why you give us your money. That's why we seldom give it back to you. And this is Luckless Louie, and he still thinks he's in Gambling Heaven. When the fun stops, don't stop on our account. For Chinese food, come take it away from Charlie Chan's. Call now, UK 12345678890.
I don't care what they say. I'll do it my way. Welcome back once again to Let's Here's Your Problem. And I want to hear your problem, and I'm Broadcaster.
Problem Whisperer.
And today on the show, as you know, we're taking calls, and the phone lines are filling back up again. Almost there. Yep. They want to tell me their problems. I want to hear your problems, so please phone in. So I can hear your problem, and I will listen. But first, another brief word from one of our sponsors who wants to let you know about something important.
This brief message is brought to you by Shorts Underwear.
Now with that piece of business out of the way, I can enjoy listening to your problems. By the way, later, I'll be having a special guest here with me today. It'll be my brother Fly, who's just flown in from South America. He's an archaeologist, and he was on a dig out there, excavating for what archaeologists do. Unfortunately, he was digging in some tribe's backyard, trying to dig up their dead, and they did not appreciate it. They're known as the Jungle Boogie people, and they cut out his tongue and told him never to come back to that part of the jungle again. He's with us today, and I want to hear all about it. He's going to tell us all about his adventures and what had happened. I can't wait for that. But now, without further ado, let's hear your problem. As the phone lines are now open, as you can see, I'm ready to hear your problems. Don't be shy. Feel free to call in, because I know if I had a problem, I would call in. Because I wish many years ago, when I had a problem, I wish I could have called somebody and told them what kind of problem I had, that they would have listened to. I was not so fortunate. But today, we are so lucky that we have this ability to do this. That I can sit here and listen to your problem. And by the way, remember, it don't matter what country you call me from. We have mechanical translators that will translate what you're saying into English so our audience can understand what you're on about. The phone lines are right here. Or you can email us, mobile, or you can mobile us if you're driving around town. But I want to hear your problems. And I'm Broadcaster, the Problem Whisperer.
Good morning, I'm Norman Newsworthy, and I'll have this morning's top headlines right after this commercial break.
Are you tired of living in a push-button world? Well, then switch to knobs. That way everybody will get a turn.
Man lost inheritance for 5 days, eats his own leg, and survives. Look for these and other late-breaking news updates at any time.
I see the phone lines are now empty. So there's plenty of room for you to call in so I can hear your problem. I want to hear what problems you have. I will listen to them. Yes. You're lucky you have someone to call, like me, to listen to your problems. That's what I'm here for. Just dial UK 01555 1812 18122 and I will listen to your problems. So call in. I want to hear from you. Let's hear your problem. I'm Brad Castor, and I'm ready to listen to your problem. Because I already know what mine is.
Welcome back to Gambling Heaven, and Luckless Louie is also back because he's convinced his best mate to loan him £1,000, which he's given to us here at Gambling Heaven. And now, look who's finally winning. Another £5 winner who's reinvesting it into Gambling Heaven. And one day, Luckless Louie will win again, but he's never had so much fun as he does when giving all his money to Gambling Heaven. And remember, we never refuse your money. When the fun stops, don't be looking at us. You are watching W.A.R.T. television for the fun of it.
Well, welcome back to Let's Hear Your Problem, and I'm Brad Castor, the Problem Whisperer. And by the way, I never bet without them. One of our many sponsors. Anyways, getting back to the show, Let's Hear Your Problem. Oh, by the way, while we were away on the commercial break there, one of our phones broke down, so we had to replace it with the Chancellor's phone. So if something looks a bit different here, that's why. Anyways, I want to hear your problems on Let's Hear Your Problem. Because we all have problems. I have problems. You have problems. We all get problems from time to time. Some of the problems are good problems, but a lot of the problems are bad problems. You decide which is which. But a problem halved is a problem shared. And I have no idea who made that up to say that and thought that'd be a good thing to say about problems. Oh, well, I see the phone lines have emptied out there. Oh, well, you know, we're busy here taking these calls, you know, and I want to hear from you. I want to hear your problem. Because I'm the problem whisperer, Brad Castor. And I know there are lots of problems out there. And as you can see, we've had callers call in wanting to tell me their problems. I wanted to hear their problems. But something unavoidable must have happened that they had to hang up like that. But they'll be back. There's more. We've got a whole world of problems to listen to. And as you know, this is international. We're around the world live right now. So call on in and let me hear your problem. All right? Oh, I'd like to mention something now. I got into a little bit of a problem yesterday. The trouble on yesterday's show. You remember? I told somebody where to go, you know, and unfortunately, it wasn't exactly where they wanted to get to, and because I gave them the wrong directions of how to get there. And my producer, Oliver Oils, will be watching me closely today to make sure I don't make that same mistake. In fact, there he is out there. Hi, Ollie. Yeah. Yeah, that's just like Ollie, you know, keeping an eye on everything. Anyways, back to Let's Hear Your Problem, because I want to hear your problems. I'm so eager. You know, I mean, I find the biggest joy of the day is when I come to work here for 5 hours and listen to your problems. It's amazing, you know, what people have to say. You know, I mean, this person had one problem and another person had another kind of problem, you know. And I never would have dreamed that you could have had so many problems at once from so many different people. But it's true, it does happen. Oh, what's that? Oh, my brother Fly's almost here. He's in the studio now, and I want to bring him on, bring him in here in a minute here, and have a little talk with him, and he'll tell us about his adventure to South America, and well, the unfortunate problem of him getting his tongue cut out because he wanted to dig up the, you know, some jungle boogie tribes dead, you know. Silly thing to do. But he's an archaeologist, and the only way we can learn anything is by, I guess, digging up the dead. And seeing what the past was like to maybe get an idea of what our future will be and where we'll be going. I have no idea. If you do, call in. I want to hear your problems. That could be another problem someone could have. I'm right here waiting to hear it. And we'll be right back after this.
Here's your food, Fred. Now eat up.
That's wonderful, wife!
More food, Fred?
Oh, hell no, Helen. I've had enough. Pass me the Huey tablets, please.
Here, dear. Down these.
Lovely, love. I'll be right back.
The Huey tablets, the only safe, clinically tested regurgitating gut reaction tablets on the market.
Feeling better yet, Fred?
Why, of course, dear. Much better, thanks to the Huey tablets. In fact, I'm so hungry, I could start all over again.
Take Huey tablets. They let you eat as much as you like, as long as you like throwing up what you eat. Look for the box of the boy in the front pointing to where it tastes so good. Huey tablets.
And welcome back once again. And remember, there's always a product out there for someone. I guess that's why they have so much advertising on the shows these days. But how would we know anything if there was no one to tell us about it? So good thing we have plenty of advertising to tell us all about it. Anyways, getting back to let's hear your problem, because I want to hear your problem. And we're going to hear it in just a minute. But right now, I'd like to introduce my brother Fly. And he's come all the way from South America, as I said earlier, and he's going to tell us about his adventure. Well, best he can, anyways. Hey, hi, Fly. How you doing? Hey, man, come on in. Have a seat right there, man. All right. Hey, all right. Hey, all right, bro. What do you know? Just got back from the vaudeville show, eh? What can I say? But as I understand it, you had a pretty tough time down there in South America. You know, what was like the hardest part of your journey? Wait a second, don't tell me. Let me guess. It was probably figuring out where to dig, you know, where to find what it is you're looking for that would tell you what it is that you want to know. Am I right? Yeah, you know. Well, that's good. So, how exactly did you get into so much problems like that, you know, and get your tongue cut out and all that? Ew, you know, that's not nice at all. Oh, wait a second. Gotta stop you there for a second, Joe. We need another word from another sponsor here right now. We'll be right back to Let's Hear Your Problem. Hey guys, does this happen to you? Are you one of the many men that sadly suffers with ITPS, inability to piss straight? Is your aiming technique unperfected, leaving you pissing all over the place? Well, no more with Rancho's amazing new device, the P-Aim Straight Shooter, for men who suffer from this deadly, dreaded, horrible affliction. And no longer will your bathroom smell like piss because you pissed all over it. With P-Aim, you're guaranteed never to miss the bog again. This is because it has been scientifically designed to ensure your piss goes where it belongs. And with the P-Aim Straight Shooter patented add-on sight, you'll never miss the target area. So, don't miss out on this exciting new offer from Rancho and get your P-Aim Straight Shooter today. This is another quality product from Rancho, and for you guys hung like horses, there's P-Aim Straight Shooter Extra Huge. Buy it now, you know you want to. Oh, for you girls? Well, we're still working on that one. So if you're like this poor slob, then you need to get your hands on a P-Aim Straight Shooter today, and you'll always pee straight. Buy it now from your local chemist while supplies last. And welcome back to Let's Hear Your Problem. And I'm sorry, but my brother Fly, he had to buzz off. He had another engagement he had to go to, and he had to see someone. So It was nice having them on. It was nice seeing them again, too, because I ain't seen them in about 10 years, you know. But that's okay, you know, I'll see them again. Anyways, getting back to let's hear your problem, because that's what we're here for. The important part of what the show is all about. Listening to your problem. And that's what I'm here for. And we're going to take a call here in just a minute, right after this brief word from one of our sponsors.
Welcome once again to Gambling Heaven, and look who's back with us from a fun day of panhandling out on the streets in front of Gambling Heaven's virtual casino. It's our good mate, Luckless Louie, and if you can follow his example, you can be a winner in helping to keep Gambling Heaven alive. So just give us your account and PIN number, and Gambling Heaven will save you the trouble of having to find a cash machine when you need Gambling Heaven the most. Be responsible and show us what you got. So come to Gambling Heaven. We're waiting for you.
Oh, hi. Didn't think you'd get back so quick. I guess you did. Anyways, let's take another call here and see who else has another problem that they want to lay upon us, okay? And hear what they have to say. Hello. Let's hear your problem. I'm
Hello,
Brad.
Brad. How you doing? Hey, listen, this is Bill
Yes.
from way down south, and oh wow, you don't know how many times I
That's
tried to
nice.
call in and talk to you,
Yeah,
you know,
well-
because I really want to talk to you too. Well,
Thanks.
Boy, I got problems. I've had so many problems
Yeah.
all these years, and I even know people who got problems, but my problems, you know, I really think they're a bit more important right now, you know, and I want to talk to you and tell you all about it, 'cause
Right.
I know you're someone who wants to hear all this, wants to listen to it, you know, and problems aren't so easy to get rid of sometimes, you know. Sometimes you got problems that just hang around for days and days and days, you know, and I wanted to talk to you. I've called in so many times. I tried to call in, but oh no, I never got through. But finally today I got through.
Yeah, but
I thank the Lord for that. You know, I really do.
Well, it's been good talking to you, Bill, and okay, thanks a lot, and we'll talk to you later, and we're about out of time for today's show. You're our last call now. Thanks a lot, Bill. Bye-bye. And there you have it. Today's show, let's hear your problem. As you see, another problem solved, shared, and have with all of us. And thank you for watching, and remember, we're back here tomorrow, same time, same station, because I want to hear your problem on Let's Hear Your Problem, and I'm Brad Castor.
You've been watching Let's Hear Your Problem with your host, Brad Castor. So be with us again tomorrow when Brad will listen to more of your problems on Let's Hear Your Problems. I'm Barnacle Bill, the announcer.
You are watching W.A.R.T. television for the fun of it.
And now for some late nighttime entertainment. Let's go traveling with the Bum Brothers, Hobo and Tramp.
And now it's time to take a hike with Hobo and Tramp in the travels of the Bum Brothers. Hey, you got 10p for a cup of tea?
You know, I'm hungry, Hobo. Yeah, me too, son. Look what we have here, Hobo. Look, Hobo, a dead rat. Want some? No, thanks, Tramp. Well, please yourself. I'll eat it all then. Go ahead, then. You know, Hobo, I feel a bit sick. You eat that. You eat that. I thought you said you didn't want any, Hobo. Oh, I didn't want it cold, did I?
Oh, be with Hobo and Tramp next week when the Bum Brothers travel south for their holidays. Hey, you got 3 quid for a cup of tea?